Uh-oh. Jesus. This is getting too complicated. No, it's not made for kids. All right. I think we're set up. I think we are set up. Start a battle. Custom battle. Lots of U-boats, lots of escorts, lots of trouble. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. One thing I wanted to change before
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 128. Range 4,800 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing
What?
128.
New surface contact.
Range 4,800 yards.
That's what I was hoping he would say.
Contact. Able. Time 12:0.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Contact able. Now bears 130. Range 4,500 yards.
Back in business. Let's jump on them as fast as we can. Set our sonar up to be ready.
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc 094218. Active search 049 through 229. Aye, sir.
Okay, we're using voice attack with just the keyboards. Keyboard settings,
Contact
no voice control.
able. Now bears 133.
And if you haven't seen a video before with this, I'll basically explain how I'm using it. Basically, I've got voice attack set up to where I can right click the anywhere on the screen, use the right mouse button, and it takes me to the lookout station, and I can push down on the center scroll wheel.
Contact able.
And toggle the
now
binoculars.
bears 135.
And when I do,
range
it makes the selection
2,800
over
yards.
here, but it brings my mouse back here automatically, so I can start moving it around. I don't have to spend as much time moving the mouse around the playing field. And of course, the other commands I have on this profile are the T key,
Hard left rudder. Hard left rudder. Contact able.
The U key.
Now bears 140.
center
Range
key.
2,100 yards.
Now we need to slow down. All the other keys
All
I'm using
engines
are
ahead
just standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
You can use the 1, 2, 3, 4,
Bloodhound. This is
5,
Blackhead. Air
6.
support on station. Stand by
But I
to
don't
fire.
generally use those. I just use the icon.
Contact able. Now bears 146. Range
Let's get that.
1,400 yards.
Let's get right on it there.
Stand by to fire.
He's close enough now we can go ahead and let him know we're here.
Target acquired. Fire.
This will put him under the water fast. There he goes. All right. So we know he's about right here. We should be picking them up on sonar pretty quick. Let's slow down.
All engines ahead.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing. 156. Last range. 900 yards.
Combat sonar. New sonar
There
contact.
we go.
Bearing 161.
All right, so we'll
Range
change course
800
by
yards.
hitting the
combat
U key.
sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 163. Range 800 yards. Bearings drifting right.
He sure is drifting right. We need to speed up a little bit. No, we're doing fine. Let's look at our sonar station. All right, getting there.
Steady as she goes.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 171. Range 500 yards. Wake on left cut.
All right, 171, he says. 500 yards. All right. This will get us zoomed in. See, he's starting to drift a little bit more like this. All right.
Combat sonar.
Looking good.
Contact. Able. Now bears 174.
Looking really
Range
good. Speed up.
300
Close
yards.
the range.
Very strong propeller noise.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Hard right contact making a sharp left turn. Steady as she goes.
Aye.
Almost there.
Steady on course. 180.
Hard right combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing. 179. Last range. Fire 100 yards. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Fire 2. Able. Bearing. 3.
It's not bad.
Fire 3.
A little bit
Range,
too
30
late.
yards.
A little bit too late.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing. 3. Last range.
I was
30
watching.
yards. Ready depth charges.
I was
Shallow
watching
pattern.
this, and it didn't seem like it got all the way to the line, so I didn't drop. Apparently that was a mistake. That's okay. We'll fix that. All right, so we know he's in this area here, so we will do a turnabout here in a second, come after him. Get about 600 yards past. Maurice, hello, how you doing, buddy? Maurice 76.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder.
Have you
Aye,
played
sir.
this game, Maurice? It's been out about a week now, I believe. Hard left rudder. We need to go ahead and slow down a little bit.
All engines ahead. 2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Able, bearing 347.
Okay, so he's in
Range,
this area
1,000
here.
yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound,
wanna get
this
our
is Antler.
sonar
Antler
about
now
330,
has sonar
350.
contact. Able, bearing 344. Range, 1,000 yards from
Right
Bloodhound.
there.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 2982028. Active search. 298 through 0.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able,
Maurice, if you don't own the game yet, I can set you up. We have a contest where we're giving a copy away. You'll get it free. I'll send you a Steam key. All you have to do is go to subsim.com and go to the Destroyer forum and look for the contest information there. Sets you up with a game if
bearing
you're in good shape.
331.
I think
Range,
you
900
got like about
yards
10 or
from
12
Bloodhound.
entrants so far, so you have pretty good odds. Right click. Let's see if we got a periscope to look for here. Oh, not yet, but yeah, that's it right there. Nope, yep, there it is right there. It's hard to
Bloodhound,
see it on
this
the
is
video.
Antler. Antler now
That's
has
it,
sonar
right
contact.
there.
Able, bearing 322.
So we're
Range,
going to go hard left
700
rudder until we
yards
get right on
from
top of
Bloodhound.
him. And we're 350. He's pretty good shape to torpedo one of our ships now. He's pretty close.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 349.
Whoop, whoop.
Relative.
Whoop.
Appears to be periscope feather.
Bloodhound, this is
Too
Antler.
far.
Antler now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 317. Range, 600 yards
He put
from
his
Bloodhound.
periscope down.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady
Okay,
on
we
course.
have contact, right?
319.
We do not have contact. All right, so he should be somewhere around here. Antler has a bearing at
Bloodhound,
317.
this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 313.
Be in that
Range,
ballpark
300
there.
yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 312. Range 300 yards.
Stand by
Wish
to fire.
wish we had like nuclear depth charges.
Combat sonar.
Contact.
See, that's
Able.
close.
Now
That's
bears 304.
that's close. How many
Range,
bearings? Yards? This is
100
close.
yards.
Fire one.
Contact increasing depth.
I wasn't ready for that.
Ready depth charges. Medium. Fire 2.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing.
Fire 3.
304. Last range 100 yards.
Yeah, he's deep.
Bloodhound,
He's
this is
deep,
Antler.
so we
Antler
didn't
now
get a
has
good,
sonar contact. Able,
didn't get a
bearing
good depth for him.
142. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Well, that's not
All
too
engines
bad.
ahead standard. Aye, sir.
But we definitely need to get him hard because I'm going to go ahead and call in the other guy to help because we only have one contact.
Antler, reporting.
Antler.
Bloodhound, this is Antler.
If I'm not
Antler
careful,
now
he's gonna
has
start
sonar
sinking ships.
contact.
We gotta keep him
Able,
pinned down.
bearing 136. Range 400 yards
Okay,
from
so
Bloodhound.
he's right in this
Roger.
range here.
Antler attacking contact. Able.
So we need to go a little further so we can turn and come down on him. Well, Maurice, if you miss SH3, I definitely recommend our game, the Subsim Usurpator game, Wolfpack. It's got a solo
Bloodhound,
mode.
this is Antler. Antler
Instead
now
of
has
just
sonar
clicking on
contact.
menu
Able,
options and,
bearing
making
136.
periscope depth, click it with a P key.
Range 800 yards
You actually do a
from
lot of
Bloodhound.
interacting with the
Hard
inside
right
of the
rudder.
submarine
Hard right
yourself.
rudder.
You're in the
Aye, sir.
submarine, basically. You should take a look at that if you haven't already tried it, buddy.
Surface radar has a new contact.
That's what I'm
Bearing
afraid of, new
273.
contact.
Range 5,300 yards.
All right, so we
Bridge
got to send
combat.
somebody
New
after
surface
him.
Contact from radar. Bearing.
The airplane's available, I'll send him.
273. Range
And this
5,300
guy.
yards. I designate contact Baker. Time
All right,
12.
keep turning,
9.
keep turning, keep turning.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Able, bearing
Keep turning, keep turning, keep
140.
turning.
Range 1,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Let's redirect the
Surface
sonar.
radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 151. Range 1,400 yards.
151.
Bloodhound,
Why
this
is
is
he going to
Antler.
the surface?
Antler
I don't
lost
know.
contact. Able,
We're gonna set a
last
course for
known as
151.
bearing 154.
And then
Range
we're gonna do,
1,400 yards from Bloodhound.
We hit him with the gun.
Black Cat.
Uh-oh,
This is
he's not-
Bloodhound. Attack contact.
He's
Baker.
not on the surface. There he is. What happened to my
Bounty
radar?
reporting. Contact. Able. Now bears 154. Range 1,400
What is going
yards.
on here?
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 0962186.
Radar
Active
should lock
search,
onto him, but it's not working, so I have to do it manually.
Fire.
My radar must be under repair.
6. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire. Fire.
I can do it manually though.
Contact. Able. Now bears
Fire.
148.
that
Range
didn't take long.
1,500 yards.
Bloodhound.
So my radar aim stopped working.
West, 4 miles from convoy. Bloodhound. This is Black
There's his
Cat.
periscope,
Engage
so we
yourself.
know where he is right there. We're going almost straight at him. We're going to turn a little
Lost
bit to the left.
contact. Able. Last bearing 148. Last range 1,400 yards.
Right about here. Hopefully we can get contact on him pretty quick. So it's very important to remember that this game is in
Bloodhound,
early
this is Antler.
access.
Antler regained
is
contact.
unfinished.
Able, bearing 145.
So there are gonna be little things that pop up from time to
1,300
time.
yards from Bloodhound.
I can
Bloodhound,
say with
this is
total
Antler.
sincerity,
Antler
the
now
game
has
is enough
sonar
fun, it's
contact.
enough
Able,
of a
bearing
challenge, and it's rewarding enough to where I can work around any
range
glitches and bugs.
1,200 yards
I don't have a
from
problem with
Bloodhound.
that at all.
Bloodhound.
Some people see a game and if it's not perfect, they just say, that's not good. They're cheating me. But I look at it like I've been given the opportunity to play the game for
Combat
months
sonar.
before it
New
comes out.
sonar contact. Bearing.
And it doesn't cost me any more or less.
8. Range 2,700 yards.
Okay,
Bridge.
better slow
combat.
down.
New contact from sonar. Bearing 188. Range 2,000.
New contact with sonar.
I designate contact.
Good
Charlie.
grief, we've got two of
Time
them on here
12.
now.
12.
This is the one we're worried about here is Abel. He's
Combat
pretty far
sonar.
away though.
Contact. Charlie now bears 1.
9-3.
Oh, he switched us to Charlie. I don't like it when the game does that. I want to stick with
Bearing steady.
the one I've got. All right, so Charlie, we're going to have to put Antler
Antler
on
reporting.
Charlie.
Antler, this is Bloodhound.
And all
Attack
we have left is
contact.
mounting.
Charlie.
Roger. Antler attacking contact. Charlie.
Okay, he's still pretty far
Bloodhound,
away.
this
What's
is
going
Antler.
on here?
Antler
Speed
lost
up.
contact. Able. Last known at bearing 137. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Wolfpack, one of the downsides
Bloodhound,
is it's
this
real
is
time.
Antler.
There's no
Antler
save
regained
game, and
contact.
there's certainly no
Charlie,
time
bearing
compression.
1.
So when you get ready to play a Wolfpack game, you've definitely got to carve out some time that you're not going to be interrupted to play it. We've been asked about time compression. We've been asked about saving the game. And what we feel like is that those are great features. They really make it more flexible to play. But as long as you know that you can stop at any time, or you can replay a game, or you can set it up with, loading a save game, or time compression, for crying out loud, it just changes the flavor of the action. The way we've got it now, Wolfpack basically is you spend about 30 minutes to an hour getting in position, and you don't feel like you're rushed at all. But as the convoy draws closer to the intercept point, the time that you're going to be ready to go it gets closer, and then the pressure just starts mounting. And when the convoy's in perfect position, you get one shot at it, and then you got another 20 minutes to set up again. So that one shot becomes critical. And I kind of think that's the best way for our game to be set up.
9, 8.
Hello,
range
Mally.
2,000,
How's it going,
200
man?
yards from Bloodhound.
All right, we've got 3 U-boats, 4 U-boats. I think we got 3 U-boats now. And they came up fast too. It didn't take long at all. All right, right click, mouse button. We've got the original guy that we were on top of, Abel. We are trying to pin him down. I don't see any contacts. Sonar's not telling me anything. That makes me nervous. Still shows we got him though. There's the little bump. So let's stick with what we got. Combat. Maybe the DRS is telling us something. Oh shit, DRS is telling us he's way over here. I have a bad feeling we don't have sonar contact. It just looks like we do. That looks good. Oh, this is confusing. Let's see, we'll go to combat. Make sure we haven't gotten switched. No, we haven't. We lost contact, so we don't have contact. So we don't know where he is, but we know we've got him pretty far away from the convoy. That's always a plus. All right, so we're going to reset this, and we're going to change course to 000.
New course.
With the assumption that he got behind us
course
somehow.
0, 0, 0.
Gonna
Aye, sir.
carry sonar.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 2, 8, 4.
And
Combat
this
sonar.
ought to start
Lost
over.
contact.
Charlie, last bearing 2.
Yeah, so he's been
1,
keeping contact
6,
on Charlie,
last
even
range,
though
1,700
I have
yards.
specified Abel.
Bloodhound, this is Antler.
So-
Antler now has sonar contact. Charlie,
That's just a
bearing
glitch.
2, 4, 5. Range 1,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Although
Combat
he's only
sonar. Regain
at
contact.
1,000.
Able.
Able, there
bearing
we go.
3, 3, 4. Range 900 yards.
Abel's
Combat
the one we
sonar.
want.
Contact.
334.
Able.
Where the
Now
hell is
bears
that?
3, 2,
There?
1. Range 1,000 yards. Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 2,
All right.
9, 3.
Let's see if we can figure out what he's talking
0,
about.
2, 3. Sonar eye.
332,
Contact
321.
decreasing depth.
How many yards? 1,000? Okay, so he should be right about here somewhere. So sonar ought to start
Combat
flying us
sonar.
automatically.
Contact.
Yep, there it
Able.
goes.
Now bears 3,
All right, push
0,
the T key.
7. Range
Slow
800
down.
yards.
Slow
Bearing
down,
drifting
overshoot him.
left. Bloodhound,
Right click,
this is
make
Antler.
sure we don't
Antler
run into
lost
anybody.
contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 2, 3, 7. Range 2,200
periscope.
yards from Bloodhound.
No periscope. Okay. All right.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 2, 9, 6.
All right, we're
Range
gonna set it at
500 yards.
285.
Bearing steady. 2, 8, 5.
Sonar,
Course 2,
back in
8,
business.
5. Aye, sir.
All right. Does that look right? like that. It looks like it's trending on the edge of this line here. So we have to wait till it gets all the way over to here. All right, we're going to speed back up again.
All engines ahead standard. All
We're
Combat
going to
sonar.
switch to
Contact.
this.
Able. Now bears 3, 0,
Oh yeah,
0.
he's moving fast
Range,
to one side.
400 yards. Very strong propeller.
Okay, so my audio is breaking up. Are we talking about my voice, or are we talking about the game? Voice. Okay. That is interesting. Let me move the microphone further away from me. Now, how about it now? I'm going to wait before I continue. I want to get this fixed. I've had this a couple times. Sounds croaky. Yeah, I'm an old guy, so maybe it is croaky. But the game seems fine, but you're crackly. So there is something squirrely with the... let's see if I can get this to work. Come on. Go back.
Noise. Contact making a sharp right turn.
Holy cow.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie. Oil slick sighted.
All right.
Combat
Better is
sonar.
good.
Contact.
Getting
Able.
close.
Now bears 3, 0, 0.
Range 100 yards.
Whoa.
Bearing steady.
Turning too fast.
Hard
Turning
left
too
rudder.
fast.
Combat sonar.
I
Lost
missed it.
contact. Able. Last bearing 3, 0,
Okay,
0.
I'll slow
Last
down.
range 100 yards.
Close enough.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 2. Rudder amidships. Fire 3. Aye, sir.
All right, Maurice, Mally, Ed, thank you for the feedback. I'm definitely going to have to find out what setup I need to get this to working the way it should. There's no point in listening to a live stream if it sounds like crap. Okay, so we lost contact while I was playing with the microphone. We managed to get some in the same ballpark, but not close enough. So I'm going to go up here.
Surface
turn
radar
around,
has a
come
new
down.
contact. Bearing 0, 1, 9er. Range
do it fast.
7,500 yards. Surface radar has a new contact.
U-boats are piling
Bearing
up on us.
0,
Look at
1,
that, 5
1.
of them.
Range
These two are on the surface. That one's on the
7,300
surface.
yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing.
It's
0,
going to get
1,
ugly real
9.
quick. Where's
Range,
that last one? Oh, there's 2 of them over
7,500
here.
yards. I designate
Oh, wow.
contact. Dog. Time. 12, 18. Bridge,
There we
combat.
go.
New surface contact from radar.
This one's about
Bearing,
to start sinking
0,
ships, so
1,
we're in trouble there.
Range. 7,300 yards. I designate contact.
Big
Easy.
trouble.
Time. 12, 18.
All right, right full
Mounting
rudder.
reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound.
Make sure we're not
Proceed
running
to
into
engage
anybody.
contact. Easy.
Roger. Mounting engaging contact. Easy.
All right, Maurice, thank you. Mally, I appreciate that.
Lost contact.
Let me know if it
Baker,
goes to shit
last
again.
bearing 2, 9er, 9er. Last range 2,000 yards.
I spoke to Maurice about this, but the rest of you, I don't know if I've told you before. I know Mally knows about it. We do have a contest at subsim.com where we're giving away a free copy of this game.
Surface radar has regained
you already
contact.
have the
Able,
game.
bearing 1, 5, 2. Range 1,600 yards. Contact.
If you already have a copy
able,
of the game, we will definitely send you a Wolfpack or a Subsim t-shirt. Go to the subsim.com page, go to the forums, and then scroll down till you see the Destroyer forum, and that's where you can find out all the information about the contest. I've extended it to Sunday, so Sunday's the last day to enter.
Now bears 1, 5. Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 0, 1, 6. Last range 5,800
All right, we're
yards.
Fire. Stand by to fire.
Came back on the surface again to get
Contact.
charges
Able.
batteries.
Now bears 1, 5, 3.
You can see we're going
range
straight at him.
1,100 yards.
He didn't want any of that, did he?
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact easy. Bearing
Periscope?
0,
I don't
1,
see it.
1. Range 6,200 yards
No
from
periscope.
Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing
2, 9, 9. Range.
All right, we gotta find Able.
500 yards.
What was
Lost
his
contact.
last bearing?
Able. Last bearing 1, 5, 3. Last range 700 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now
don't care
bears
about Baker.
3, 0, 1.
This is, I set this game up this way, so if anybody's got any questions about why it's all hell's breaking loose, I set this game up with a whole hell of a lot of U-boats just to see what it would play like. And as you can imagine, it's going to be a melee massacre. Able.
5.
Got contact on Able again.
500 yards.
500 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
This has
Now
got to get
bears.
serious
1,
now.
5, 9. Range 400 yards.
This is going to
Sonar.
get serious
This
now.
is the combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears. 1, 8,
Turning.
9.
He's
Range
turning.
200 yards. Investigating arc. 1,
Oh,
0.
baby, he's
6
turning hard.
Through 1, 9, 6. Aye, sir. Estimated depth. Shallow. Wake on left cut.
Shallow.
All
I've
engines
got
ahead,
shallow.
1/3. Aye, sir.
I'm not going to be able to turn fast enough.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Gonna
Able.
lose him in a second.
Now bears 2, 5, 6.
It's close
range
enough.
100 yards. Wake on fire 1. Contact making a sharp right turn. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Don't you wish you would try to outguess me and make a sharp turn in the direction
Fire
that I
2.
actually want him to? That doesn't happen too often.
Combat
Alright.
sonar. Contact.
Right there
Able.
somewhere.
Now bears 2, 9. Fire 3. Range 100 yards.
Okay, we're
Bearings
gonna
drifting
stop.
right. All engines stop.
Hard
All
right
engines
rudder.
stop. Aye, sir.
Hard
And we're
right
going to drift
rudder.
and hopefully
Hard right
keep him in
rudder.
sonar
Aye, sir.
contact. And if we don't, well, that's how it goes. We got 37
Combat
minutes
sonar.
left.
Contact. Able. Now bears 3, 5, 4.
Okay.
Range 30 yards.
that
Estimated
speed
depth.
again.
Medium. 1/3.
All engines
Medium.
ahead, 1/3. Aye,
So
sir.
lower
Ready
this
depth
down.
charges. Medium pattern.
Let's clear this off because it's getting kind of a mess. Be in contact.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 156.
Lost contact
Range
on Able.
2,900 yards.
Last bearing
Combat sonar.
354.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 3, 5, 4. Last range 30 yards.
30.
Bridge combat. New surface
That's
contact.
good enough to
from
drop.
Fire 1.
Bearing 1, 5, 6. Range 2,000.
Yeah, that was good enough to drop.
900
Anytime they
yards.
say 30
I
yards,
designate contact.
even if I'm
Clock.
losing him, that's
Time.
time
12,
to drop on him.
22.
Fire 2.
This is Black Cat. Air support no longer available. Approach hold. Returning to base.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Look at this.
Fire
Look at
3.
this. We're in trouble. They're going right for these two guys here. We got these guys pinned down pretty good. But unfortunately, we don't have enough coverage over here. I really should break off and go after them. But it'll take me so long to get there. What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I break off contact with Able and go help this guy out? Because he's got the convoy's coming right at him. I need some advice here. Some of you guys that have played these kind of games
Surface
before,
radar has
give me a
regained
shout.
contact. Easy. Bearing 014.
See.
Range
Who's got what
6,900 yards.
Look at that. Look at
Bloodhound,
that.
this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Easy. Last
Far
known
away,
at
far
bearing
away, not too far away.
014. Range 6,900 yards from Bloodhound.
I'm going to stick with the plan, I guess. Go ahead and turn around and come
Hard
back after
right
this
rudder.
guy.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Start trying to get sonar contact
Lost
again.
contact. Easy.
Hopefully
Last
he's in this
bearing
range right out here somewhere.
016. Last range 6,200 yards. Lost contact. Dog. Last bearing 011. Last range 4,400 yards.
Sonar combat. Investigate arc 339 through 069.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 3.
Investigate and
9
regain contact.
Through 069.
Otherwise, I need to
sonar
go.
eye.
I need to go. I need to go.
Mississippi Delta has been torpedoed
Yeah.
and is taking on water.
I knew that was going to happen. That submarine's probably right up in there with him
Bloodhound,
now.
this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact easy. Bearing 019. Range 6,600 yards from Bloodhound.
02. Combat sonar. Regain contact.
Able.
Bearing 0 6, 5. Range 900 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
That
Now
bastard.
bears 0, 6, 6. Range 900
That's the
yards.
one that
We've
torpedoed that
lost
ship.
Mississippi Delta.
There he
All
is,
ships.
too. Look at him.
Maneuver to avoid.
Bearing steady.
Sneaky bastard. Mally, I've got escorts going to everything. I set this mission up so I would be a little bit short-handed. I wanted to see how the game
Combat
played.
sonar. Contact.
And now I
Able.
know.
Now bears
You
0,
got a wolf pack that's
7,
more powerful than the escorts.
Range
They just
900
take
yards.
turns
Bearings drifting right.
surfacing and diving. They kind of make it strategic for one of them to get in there and start torpedoing. So Abel's the first one, and he's close. And of course, he's the one I'm supposed to be guarding, which is not very commendable for me.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 0,
As
8,
soon as
2.
I get all the way around
800
here
yards. Bearing steady.
to where this bearing is lined up pretty good, I'm going to go ahead and see if
Hard
I can't
left rudder.
hammer him
Hard left rudder.
a
Aye,
little
sir.
bit more.
Steady as she goes.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes.
A
Aye.
little bit more.
Steady on course. 0, 7, 8.
Combat sonar.
Look
Contact.
at that dude.
Able.
He's right in
now
front of me.
bears 0, 8, 4.
Okay, I think he's
Range
drifting a little to the
700
left.
yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 2, 0, 9. Range
Alright, that look about
1,700
right.
yards
Not
from
that. Must
Bloodhound.
be that.
Bridge,
Okay.
starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 0, 0, 0.
I saw that
Relative
already.
appears to be. Periscope feather.
Combat sonar.
He is right
Contact.
there.
Able. Now bears 0,
I'm watching
8,
this, and I'm
2.
watching the TRR when it pops up.
500 yards. Bearing steady. Contact making a sharp right turn.
How deep is he? Nobody never told me how deep he is. Give me an estimate. There we go. Watching this and watching this. Is he going to start
Combat
turning?
sonar.
Yep.
Contact. Able. Now bears 0, 8, 8.
There we go.
Range 200 yards. Bearings drifting right.
He's turning and I'm turning. I got to turn hard to keep up with him.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Fire 1. Last bearing.
Excuse me.
0, 8, 8. Fire 2. Last range.
Close as I
100
can
yards.
get, right?
Ready depth charges. Fire 3. Shallow pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 2, 3,
Close
0.
as I can get.
Range 2,100
turned
yards
last
from
minute.
Bloodhound.
Never really got a good idea if he was
Lost contact.
how
Fox,
deep he
last
was.
bearing 0,
That's not bad.
7,
We just
6.
dropped too
Last
deep, so-
range 1,000 yards.
That's all right. We got about 30 minutes to go. If we can just keep them from sinking any more ships, I know the score will probably say we suck, but in reality, if we can keep from sinking ships, that's a
Hard
plus.
right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
And we got to pick up contact again. Let's see what everybody else is doing. Oh, poor Mountie. He's overwhelmed. Bravo. He's free, so he should
Bloodhound,
go in
this
here.
is
If
Antler.
he doesn't,
Antler
that's
made
an
a depth
AI
charge
problem.
attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results.
I'm tempted to go after Bravo next. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. Let me switch to Bravo.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Easy. Last known at bearing 0, 0, 6. Range 6,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing.
Baker, that's who I mean, Baker.
3, 6. Range
336.
2,700 yards.
Pretty far
Combat
away, though.
sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 3, 3, 7.
Let's go
range
with 340.
2,700 yards.
Let's get down on
Bearings
top of it
drifting
hard as
left.
we can.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 3, 4, 4. Range 2,600 yards. Bearing steady.
Okay, so he's in this ballpark here, apparently. We got to get in there before he has time to set up a shot. Abel's behind us, so we have to just alternate.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on
Contact, sonar.
Easy.
Come on,
Unknown
sonar. Tell me
results.
something. There we
Combat
go.
sonar. Contact. Baker.
Now bears 3, 4,
Oh, he's so far away.
2,300 yards.
Bloodhound,
Alright, we're
this
going
is Antler. Antler
340.
regained
Let's go
contact.
34.
Charlie,
Let's go
bearing
350.
236. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound.
See,
Combat sonar.
he's close
contact.
to the.
Baker now bears 3, 5.
He's close to the convoy, so we have to go after him.
900 yards.
Got to leave Abel to do what he can do.
Estimated depth shallow.
Shallow it is, boys. There he is. We just got to close the range. Can't go any faster. We'll lose contact. And it is tough to get contact sometimes.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker now bears 3,
If that
5,
U-boat
2,
goes deep and
range,
goes slow, it's
1,600
almost impossible
yards.
to get contact
Bloodhound,
with him.
this
He
is
doesn't
Antler.
go very
Antler
far,
lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 2,
but
2,
it's hard to catch
5.
him and detect him.
Range 2,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact.
Does anybody
easy.
see any
Bearing
torpedo
0,
tracks? I don't see a
1,
periscope
2.
or torpedo
Range
track, so
5,000
that's good.
yards from Bloodhound.
Combat
good.
sonar. Contact. Baker
All
now
right.
bears 3, 5, 6. Range 1,200 yards.
We'll go ahead and
Very
head 'em
strong
off.
propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Easy. Last known at bearing 0, 1, 3.
All right, we'll just
Range
try to head 'em off the
4,600
pass.
yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker now bears 3, 5, 9. Range 900 yards. Wake on left
359,
cut.
900 yards.
Bloodhound,
Somewhere
this is
around
Antler. Antler
here.
made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 187. Range 1,200 yards.
Now what do we
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker now bears 3, 4, 5. Range 700 yards. Estimated
700
depth
yards.
shallow.
Shallow. We don't have time to switch, do we? And we'll do it anyway.
Contact. Able, now bears 183. Range
I can't see him,
1,500
but he's
yards.
Stand by to fire.
Come on, get the guns on him. Look at it. We got to turn all the way around. Do a hard left rudder.
Target bearing 1, fire 8, 5, relative, range 1,600 yards. Fire. Fire.
So we're shooting at Abel and Baker. We're taking on 2 subs at one
Fire.
time. This one surfaced,
Fire.
so we're letting him have it.
Fire.
We got almost
Bloodhound,
all our guns
this is
pointing at
Mountie.
him.
Mountie regained. Contact. Easy. Bearing
Lost him.
0, 0, 8.
So let's go
Range
back to contacts and
3,800
get
yards
Baker.
from Bloodhound.
We've got
Combat
sonar
sonar.
contact on him.
Contact. Baker now bears 3, 1, 3.
Okay.
Range 200 yards.
200 yards, so
Lost
we haven't
contact.
screwed up too
Able,
bad. We're
last
almost
bearing
there. Come on, a little bit closer.
166. Last range
A little closer.
1,600 yards.
Oh, Lord. When this thing changes, it screws me up big time.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker now
How many
bears
range?
3, 0, 4. Range 100 yards.
That's close.
Fire 1.
Combat sonar.
multitasking.
Lost contact. Baker.
Fire
bearing
2. 3, 0,
We're
5.
multitasking,
Last
man.
range 30 yards. Fire 3.
We're not hitting anybody, at least. I mean, not running into anybody. We're not hitting anybody either, unfortunately. Looks like Baker's just skating by. All right. Let's remember where he is. He's right here. Wonder if I can do put a mark on the map just to keep my memory. Since the game doesn't let you mark stuff, that'll be a close approximation.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Easy.
I don't care about
Bearing
easy.
0, 1.
I care about
8.
Baker and Abel.
Range 3,600 yards.
And look
Combat
at that, it
sonar.
switched me.
Contact. Easy. Now bears 0, 1, 9. Range
Baker and Abel.
3,600
I'm handling
yards.
2 subs. That's enough. Come on, turn. Right click. Look around. Look around. Zoom. Do I see a periscope? Should see 2 of them, right? Any second now, I expect to get radar contact on somebody. Now, you might be saying, why would a submarine surface when I'm after him? And the first reason is because if he surfaces, he can go at 18 knots, whereas when he's submerged, he can't go much more than 3 or 4, maybe 6, but he'll run out of batteries. So yeah, they'll surface for a short period of time. Okay, come back here, do that, and then change our sonar point here. Contact, making a sharp turn. Just stick it there.
Combat sonar. Lost contact.
Lost
Easy.
contact.
Last bearing.
I don't care about
0,
easy.
1, 3.
Last range,
I don't even want to look at the
3,200
tactical
yards.
map. It's a
Bloodhound,
nightmare.
this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Easy. Bearing 0,
Mountie.
1,
Up
3.
here. He's got
Range
2 guys.
3,600
He's got
yards
1 and
from
I've got
Bloodhound.
2. Yeah, look at that. That's I think that's
Contact
easy there. So
A
yeah,
Bloodhound.
he's in there.
This is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Easy. Bearing 0, 1, 3. Range 3,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Yeah,
Bloodhound.
3,700
This
is
is
too far to
Mountie.
worry about.
Mountie lost contact. Easy. Last known at bearing 0, 1, 3. Range 3,700 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Easy. Bearing
You know, one thing
0,
when you play this game
1,
and
3.
you're doing
Range 3,700
visual observations,
yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound. This
when
is
you
Mountie.
see a periscope
Mountie
trail
now
right
has
over here,
sonar
it makes your
contact.
blood
Easy. Bearing
run cold.
0, 1, 3.
That's when you realize the
Range
fox got in the hen
3,800
house.
yards from Bloodhound.
Estimated depth deep. Contact making a sharp left turn.
we're
Contact making a
SOL.
sharp right turn. Sonar. This is the captain.
Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar
We have
contact.
lost
Easy.
contact with
Bearing
everybody.
0, 1, 3. Range 3,900 yards from
Contact
Bloodhound.
lost. If nobody's got
sonar.
contact on anything,
Investigating arc. 1,
we're in
6,
big
9,
trouble.
through 2, 5, 9. Sonar eye.
We're in big trouble. Well, we only have 22 minutes to go.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing
Able it is.
1, 5, 0. Range 2,100 yards.
Let's give him another round of shells.
Target bearing 3, 4, 3. Relative. Range 2,100 yards. Fire. Fire.
It's going to cost him to
Fire.
surface this close to me. He's going to regret it. There's a good chance I'm going to get an explosion on him. Direct hit coming up.
Fire.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Charlie. Bearing 2,
Fire.
0, 9. Range 3,200 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears 2, 0, 9. Range 3,200 yards.
Okay, so
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing.
lost track of
1,
where I am and what I'm
4,
doing.
2. Last range 2,000 yards.
All right, but Abel was what? 142? What are we
Combat
at?
sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears 2, 0, 5. Range 3,000
2,900 yards. That's no help. Man, we're going around in all kinds of circles, aren't we? We are having lots of trouble, but we've only got 20 minutes left. We just got to keep them pinned down for a little longer. Then the relief crew comes on and
Surface radar has regained contact.
Baker.
Bearing
All right,
0,
we want
8,
Baker now.
7. Range 1,200 yards.
Bloodhound.
What do you say?
This is Antler. Antler regained contact.
Baker,
Charlie.
Baker.
Bearing
What?
1,
092.
9, 6. Range 2,800 yards
So
from Bloodhound.
we are coming
Combat
to
sonar.
092.
Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 1, 9, 6. Last range 2,600 yards.
Bloodhound. This is
Baker.
Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 1, 9, 4.
Here we
Range 2,900 yards from Bloodhound.
This is going so fast and furious that it is almost impossible for me to know where I am, which direction I'm pointing, where I'm going.
Fire.
If we had a true bearing indicator here, that would help a whole lot.
Fire.
Because then I can keep track of which direction I'm going on the map, and I can look at the top for relative.
Fire.
And I can see where we're pointing. Right now we're looking to our right about 25 degrees.
Fire.
Oh, baby. That's the end of him.
Fire.
Baker is down. Baker is down. We're going to turn straight at him and ram him now.
Fire. Fire.
We are going to ram him. Make sure he sinks.
Fire.
I like ramming ships. You know that usually ends
Fire.
the game for me, though. But I don't care. Where is he? There he is. He's still too far away. Let's shoot him some more.
Fire.
I don't know what Abel's doing. Maybe he sees what's happening to Baker and he
Fire.
decided to go back to the Third Reich and count his blessings.
Fire.
I have to give an award to my deck gunners. Not deck gunners, my gunners.
Fire.
Yeah, he's dead.
Fire.
Ideally, the game would have it to where he's
Baker,
smoking
now
and
bears one.
maybe his
Combat
stern's
sonar.
out of the water,
Regain
so you can
contact.
see an indication
Charlie,
that he's
bearing
dead.
Fire.
That would be pretty nice when they do that.
Range 3,100 yards.
Fire.
Molly, I know I sank last time I
Contact
did this,
Baker
remember?
has most likely been sunk by a Black Cat.
Yeah.
Good job.
And he
Black
gave
Cat.
credit to Black
Combat
Cat
sonar.
again, see?
Contact. Charlie. Now
Baker's been
bears
sunk by
2,
Black Cat.
1, 6.
Why do they do that? Why do they give my sub away?
3,100 yards.
My credit.
Target bearing 3, 5, 4. Relative range.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears
I'm
2,
gonna ram him
2,
good.
2. Range 3,100 yards.
Alright, who's gonna bet this is the end of the mission?
Mountie lost contact. Easy. Last known at bearing 0, 1, 0. Range 4,000.
Just like last time.
From
Crush.
Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Al.
That's it. That's it. I probably was killed by collision with allied ship. Let's see. Yep. So that's got to get fixed. But I did sink one U-boat, and I had one ship lost. That's not bad. So if I hadn't run into them, maybe we'd have had a better score. But I can't help it. I got to ram them. If I see them, I got to ram them. All right, guys. I really appreciate the time you spent and chatting with you and helping me with feedback with my mic. I really appreciate that. Right now, in my time, it is almost 2 o'clock Central Time. In 2 hours, we're going to have a live stream with Wolfpack and see if we can get some people to play Wolfpack. So if you're interested in playing Wolfpack, join me. Go to the Wolfpack Discord, look for the open lobbies, get the latest version of the game, and you can join my crew. We're going to have bots, so it'll be easy. If you want to join one boat all by yourself and control it single player against the other ones, that's fine. And if you just want to watch, I'll see you on the stream, my friends. Cheers.